You are viewing Sweeping Up Spirits tarot readings, and this is going to be a breakdown, an astrological breakdown, as well as a tarot infused reading for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Aries. Beginning with Gemini. Gemini, romance will be followed by any abandonment that has been or is experienced. This is being reflected with the mathematical point of the dark moon or Lilith, which is in transit in your sign, reflecting masochism and extreme sensuality, along with irrationality and excess, Gemini. What also is coming in is the upper social level that you are in. In fact, it's coming in as your whole family's vibration when it comes to finances. So, someone greedy may be prone to causing challenges because they envy your cash flow. So, you have that cash flow, they envy it though. That rhymes. So, anyway, just be aware of the fact that, that envy is there. Also, with Lilith in your sign, I just want to encourage you. Some of you guys have experienced some premature widowhood. Some of you may even have experienced the loss of a child or a reduction in spendable budgets, even though you've had a lot of monetary blessings coming in. You can make it through any of these losses that some of you guys have been experiencing. And also, I want to let you guys know, if you like another Gemini, now is the perfect time to approach them when it comes to if you're attracted to them, if you want to get a relationship off the ground or take it to the next level. This is the ultimate time to talk to another Gemini about that. And when it comes to your career, if you'd like to make moves in that area, this is the perfect time to talk to a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo to increase success within your career. So that's for this time frame. That's what's coming in, Gemini. Sagittarius. Jupiter is the guardian planet of your sign. It is reflecting a challenge to expand towards modernism in some way. You are a runner, a thinker, a doer, Sagittarius. And with this Jupiter semi-square of Uranus, there is drastic change that is producing some tension that is also making way for action on your part to do something that you're capable of doing, to do something that is going to rebound or climb over or bulldoze through some challenge, quite likely. So that is what's coming in as being reflected with this Jupiter semi-square of Uranus. Jupiter is expansive energy on your part within your sign. And the semi-square is a bit of a challenge with Uranus showing that modernism there. So anything that you want to move forwards in and make that green in, that is something that you ultimately are going to be able to see some results with at this time. with this tension being produced, that's going to help you to pinpoint what's necessary for what you want, especially if you want to break loose from something that you feel is holding you back, something or someone, so that you can make way to overcome challenges, Sagittarius. Also, if you'd like to approach a Leo in love and romance, now's the perfect time to do that. And if you'd like to approach a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in regard to something having to do with your career, any type of business arrangements, now is the perfect time to go ahead and contact water signs, or make sure you schedule meetings and go ahead and attend those meetings, get them out the way, get them knocked out. And that should be of help to you as far as career related goals. That's what's coming in. Capricorn. I'm going to see about putting some timestamps down below. For those who want to skip through and come to your sign. Capricorn, the vertex is in your sign, which stimulates any wishes. The vertex is known as a wish fulfillment clue, that your wishes, any wishes that you have, it's an excellent time for them to come through. And it's in fact in the forecast for wishes to come true for you, Capricorn, at this time. Also, many of you will find that visits to the mountain or living in that area or the countryside are going to impact your health by improving your health for many, many Capricorns. Now, the vertex is in your sign right now, and the moon is also in transit of Capricorn. And it's interesting because the moon is coming in here with your mini tarot reading as well. So the moon represents unconscious predestination. So something that you're doing unconsciously is leading you towards something that is within your destiny at this point in time. You are feeling contemplative. Many of you guys are feeling not only contemplative, but also poetic. So you can do things that are very poetic minded and draw some attention with that. It may even open up some doors to monetary gain with something that you've been thinking about, Capricorn. If you want to approach a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio water sign in love, now's the best time to do that if you care about them in that way. Also, if you want to make strides in your career, this is the best time to approach a Pisces sign who can help you in that area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to Virgo. Virgo, astrologically, your sign is ascendant currently in the first house. So people may be paying very close attention to your reactions. You also are going to find that you are able to make strides and be very successful in the areas of metaphysics, science, and arts, where you can experience lots of success if you choose to pursue any of these things at this time, any of these subjects. Many of you guys are cautiously pondering alternatives and reactions to others at this time with stuff that you have going on. And Virgo, you may find yourself stuck in routines And the advice of the tarot is coming in to break out of one of those routines one day for the ultimate new experience that is possible for you. All right, so some of you are probably going to want to do just that. If you are attracted to a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or you want to take a relationship to the new level, the ultimate level with a water sign, now is the perfect time to talk to them about doing that. And if you have something going on with another Virgo in business, or there's someone who you can approach who's also a Virgo who can help you to accomplish something within the business world, now is the perfect time to discuss whatever it is you'd like to with this other Virgo person. Aquarius. All right, some of you may have recently experienced some type of crumbling or breakup. This could be in business or relationship. And some of you may feel like you're placed in this position to look at the world in a different way now, or to make a sacrifice if you have been considering doing so. And yes, it is going to be a great time to make an educated sacrifice if that's what you have been considering doing. Aquarius. Aquarius, Vesta is in your sign right now. So you are busy with a few things, very, very busy, in fact. Vesta also reflects that you're also in procrastination mode, practically with everything else. That is not coming in with what you're busy with. You are likely to be very successful when it comes to catering, food processing, and agricultural interests that you have right now. The advice, according to the tarot, is coming in as not for you not to waste an opportunity to approach someone about something with this procrastinative force that you have just bubbling away in the background here. Because you're so busy with other things, you have chosen to put other things on the back burner. Now is your time to, move forward with something that you have been procrastinating about for excellent results. Also, if you'd like to approach a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries when it comes to love, dating, romance, any of those things, sexual attraction, whether you just, want to be very serious or you just want to try something out, now is the best time to approach a fire sign with interests of that nature. And now is the best time to approach a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo sign in business matters. So something having to do with career energy is going to be able to come and, just brighten up. It's going to be stronger, the foundation, or just the ongoing business aspects of something that you have going on if you talk to this earth sign at this point in time. So it's coming in as for love and business, great times to move forwards, again, with fire signs and earth signs for you, Aquarius. And again, you guys have Vesta in your sign right now. So you are likely to be extra busy with, there's not an opening that I'm seeing right now to where you can, take time. So you just have to make time for whatever is important for you now, Aquarius. Now let's check out Aries. Aries Venus is within transit of your sign astrologically. And according to the tarot, the advice is to try to pull in the reins if you would like to brutally impose your beliefs or another's beliefs, some beliefs that you stand for, on another individual. You are going to be able to do better if you listen to the ideas of others at this time. So if you're involved with someone off and on or regularly, just listening to their ideas is going to be something that's beneficial in the long run for you, because you are, again, being viewed as someone who is brutally imposing your own perspective out here. Just how others are viewing you. With Venus in your sign, any challenges that you run into with love or money, such as this extreme poverty, exile, or difficult circumstance that is reflected within your astrological chart at this time, you know, these things can, take their toll. However, I was going to let you know Jupiter is also within transit of your sign. So even though you have all these challenges, many of you guys have been experiencing as far as your finances or something difficult going on, Jupiter shows that you are very brave. Many of you guys are coming in as very ostentatious as well with Jupiter in your sign, and you can still come through any difficulty that is going on, and you can prosper within medicine, things like surgery, and religion. So if you have an interest in any of those things, you can definitely switch up some of this fortune or misfortune that has been experienced by some of you guys lately, due to these difficult circumstances. Some of you, again, have been exiled. Some of you have just suffered, and you're ready to turn things around financially. And that's why I have to skip over here and let you know that if you talk to this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo about something financial, it can improve your finances at this time, whether this is partnership or advice or just getting something straight with this earth sign. That has the potential to really liven things up for you financially, Aries, at this time. So again, I just want to reiterate, it is the perfect time to talk to a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo who can be very helpful as far as with your business or career goals. And if you have some attraction towards a Taurus individual, if you want to take your romance to the next level, if you're already involved with this person, now is the perfect time for that to take place. So if you discuss that with this Taurus person, they're likely to be very receptive at this time. That's what's coming in as a wonderful idea if you want to move forwards with a Taurus sign currently. And that is the astrological forecast, along with Sleeping Up Spirits tarot readings for you guys. And I hope that it is something that is extremely helpful for you guys. I hope that you can utilize this information to steer your life towards the ideal for yourselves. It has been a pleasure for reading for all of you. Shout out to the person in the chat area and top chat. I see you. So if you had any question that you wanted me to check out, I can do that for you right quick. Hello to you as well. Yes. I'm making it. All right, let's see what's popping for summer for you. So the hangman is coming in for something summer related. And maybe a little bit of guilt for some reason. So you may feel guilty if you don't fully enjoy the summer. You know, if you don't get out and make the most of summer. Like, I see that you want to do that because you're looking forward to it. You're looking forward to that nice summertime. I do feel like there's going to be an excursion coming in with summer. And if you go with the flow with it, you won't regret it. With the hangman coming in, you may have visions. You may feel suspended in some type of way as far as timing wise. However, you know, the advice according to the tarot is to just go for something in the summer. It says that you may be seeing the world in a new way when you see this hangman coming in. The Hangman also signals inversions. With this is what's going along with the relativity of life. A change in your reference point is possibly needed so that you won't feel some type of way. And when I say some type of way, I'm meaning feel any guilt or regret over not doing something this summer that will be open for you to accomplish for summer. Just the advice is to move out on a limb, to be limbo, to do limbo, to pay close attention to your visions, to not put them off, and to look at things in a new way if necessary, so that you won't sprawl out, fall out, or mess your own self up by not doing something that you're going to have some time that you can take for yourself to be able to do for summer. So if you're thinking about doing something for summer, the advice according to the tarot is not to put it off. Definitely not to put it off, because it can in turn give you nightmares if you put something off for the summer. Let me see if I can get some additional information on what this is about. What area of life. So this is the Knight of Wands coming in. So this could have something to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person. So if there's some type of excursion you guys can go on, it's going to be calling, and you'll have like a ton of fun. And you'll probably regret it if you don't go. That's what's coming in with this Knight of Wands. Also, by the same token, this could just have something to do with feeling that call within during the summer, not overthinking, or it could be you do something without thinking in the summer. However, you will be able to build upon emotions coming at you from others, or if you have a point to get across, that'll be something that you can connect with others emotionally and get across. There is energy required here. I do see activity, sports, or some great feat, because you have this explosive burst of speed and energy coming in. And you also may have people approaching you romantically, or you may feel ready to go ahead and romance someone with aggressive romantic overtures. There's youthful energy coming in, lots of excitement and passion as well, coming in with your summertime, with this Knight of Wands peaking on top of the other two cards here, just to let you know what's coming in. So you do have the energy required for something that you want to do. And your energy is one that can and likely will ignite fires around you, symbolically speaking. So yeah, a burst of speed, romantic overtures, all of that coming in with the summer. You're welcome. Anonymous. Okay, for Anonymous, let's check and see what opinion comes in according to the tarot with things going on in your life. This is for the other person. And question. Justice. There is a sense of justice. So surrounding you. There's a sense of completion surrounding you as well, according to the tarot. And Judgment as well. Very strong cards coming in about your life. And you have met your match, or either you will. So we have Justice, the World, Judgment, and the Two of Cups. To answer your question. Okay. So Justice, the term pretty much speaks for itself. Justice stands for reaping what you have sown. It shows that there are legal matters penetrating your daily life, or they have done so. I do see work, truth, along with judicial decisions, law and order coming in for you. Litigation energy, and the effort that you're putting in is the efforts that have been coming out with what you have been experiencing. And then the World card shows timelessness and an ability to experience nirvana, integration of yourself with the world around you. And this is the culmination of your heart's desire that is flowing upwards. And it can open up the door for euphoria for you. In fact, that's what it's doing. So with something that you're completing or that you have already completed, there is euphoria, euphoric energy there coming in. Now, you may have been judging yourself harshly, or others around you have been coming in with judgment. However, you have evolved and adapted to things going on with you. Everything is somewhat different. There's a wake-up call that has come in for you. There is no return from the new ground that you're walking upon, is what's coming in here. That's what's represented here. There is transformation here. You have risen to a new level, or you are well on your way to rising to a new level. And then Destiny has prepared you for this Two of Cups here, meaning your match. As far as energy wise, this could also be in business or romance with this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is synchronicity, sweet whispers, kindness. You have that kindness coming in. You may have marriage. You may be married now, or you may have the opportunity to get married because of a meeting with someone who is very kind to you, someone who delights in you, and you find pleasure with them. There's celebration within your heart, or there soon will be. And again, when you meet this match, or maybe you've already met this match, this person mirrors the love and compassion that you have within your own self. All right. So, although there was judgment, I do see partnership and love coming in, all with perfect timing and a synchronicity. Hello. Who is that? Jafta? Is that how you pronounce it? And you guys are lighting up the chat today. Let's see. PTIF. Great energy. With this live. All right. All right, this is the King of Swords coming in for this new request. The King of Swords energy. I like the orange, by the way. That's nice. Putting the orange in the chat like that. Is this King of Swords or Queen of Swords? Okay. With the Queen of Swords here, the energy is one of telling others exactly what you're thinking without missing your words. Now, I did have someone in my family to tell me before, it was my mom, that just saying whatever I want to say to a person, different people, she knows those multiple people, could have created issues for me. Like, there have been times I just go with the flow, and I just kind of, if someone suggests something in the past, if they've suggested something, I've kind of like gone along with it. So those are two different extremes. The one that's coming in as represented here is this energy where you are just honest. You're not trying to be cruel about your honesty. You do self-express yourself. You use self-expression validly in all areas of your life. This is calling a person out for whatever is. Sometimes people, are going to approach you and they want the truth about how you perceive, their thoughts. This is energy of you being very precise. You're intellectual, you're welcoming, you're knowledgeable, and you do know how to articulate yourself if you choose to do so. You're not like one to constantly, how do you say, smooth talk and kind of like baby someone. You will hit them with the reality of something that you are knowledgeable about. So I do see with this Queen of Swords energy coming in, wisdom imparted with kindness and precision. So you are being very precise, and your wisdom is something that is just naturally a part of you, as everyone's energy, everyone's wisdom is. It is coming in as you being someone who, especially if you're back into a corner, are going to give someone a piece of your mind. You may do it in a way that is tasteful. However, they're barking up the wrong tree if they just want to be consoled without any reality checks. And you are sticking to your obligations. You've been working pretty hard. This is also a sign that something that you've been doing is about to pay off big time for you. You are being very responsible. And it has possibly been an uphill battle in some instances with what you have going on. However, you're on the verge of overworking yourself. So kind of sit back and reap those rewards coming in. That is the advice according to the tarot. You're welcome. And that was for Anonymous. Oh, okay. So why did you see her friend in your dream? Why did you see her friend in your dream? Why? Let's see why this person in your dream. Right away, I feel like this person feels like they can't be outspoken with you about something. And this is one way that their psyche is reaching out to yours. So this is to prevent some disappointment, or because there has been some disappointment. This is also, again, this person feels stifled. They can't really say what they want to say. They can't reach out for some reason. I could try to look into why that might be. But this is like a communication with you so that there's no disappointment on your side or this other person's side. I feel like you guys do have some telepathic vibrations going on between the two of you. And that's why this dream is coming in here specifically. All right. So things are looking up after disappointment. This is luxurious type of energy here after possible disappointment. And it's also coming in after this, someone feeling like they can't say, do, see, hear anything. It's like they're closed off and closed out, and they don't want you to feel like this. And somehow within their spirituality, they are reaching out within the dream world to you. And whether or not you feel alone or not, you can enjoy that solitude, whether you're with someone or not with this person, not with anyone else. Whatever it is, there is kind of like this calming vibration that your dream is going to bring upon you or encourage within your life, despite this feeling stifled, feeling that someone has had. It could be you also having had this feeling of you can't really break out from something. You feel like, no matter where you turn, you kind of like under this, almost like an entrapment type of feeling that I'm getting here. That's coming along with this is possible disappointment or fear of disappointment. This could definitely be, okay, this just didn't go according to plan. Since these are swords coming in double, this could also have something to do with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person, although it doesn't have to be an air sign. It's just coming in here with a lot of air energy right here. Air. Get a little more air circulating. So that's what I'm getting. I mean, it could be that you're working your way through some disappointment. In the dream world, the divine is nurturing you. That's also what's coming in here. And your intuitive spirit is also picking up on something that is allowing you to dream. You're welcome. Oh, that's understandable that you don't want to waste your life. Let's see. listen to your brain or your heart. What's coming in for you? Brain or heart? That's your question. All right, wisdom. Be compassionate and be wise at the same time. So you can listen to both. Definitely your brain is coming in very strong as the answer here, because wisdom is represented here by this King of Cups. Compassion is also represented by the King of Cups. There's also energy coming in of an accomplished artist and ability to see creative projects through to the end. So if you'd like to see your relationship through, you can do that. This is about maintaining balance on choppy, in choppy conditions with the King of Cups. You are also placed in a position of diplomat. I do see some powerful energy within you here. You are also dependable, you're fair, and you're balanced, which means you are going to know what to do in this scenario. You are going to be fair about what you should do. Again, though, the advice according to the tarot is to be not only as wise as possible in your choice, but to also be compassionate. This is kind of like a test of your compassion and ending it. Ending it. This is an ending here. So, yeah, ending. A compassionate ending, though, is the advice according to the tarot. So be wise and compassionate, and go ahead and put a stop to this individual hurting you. And I'm just a messenger here. Also, the King of Wands is coming in. So other people who are watching you, you can lead by example with these individuals with this choice that you have. The King of Wands also stands for flirtation. So you may still want to flirt with this individual as represented here, because this represents flirtation. This represents being a leader, though, as well. A visionary leader, a success story, a maverick, an icon. Now, what this also says, though, is that there is adaptability without compromise. Also, there may be an animal involved, because this shows animal magnetism. So, I don't know, you may meet someone who you feel you have animal attraction towards, like very, very strong lust. And that person may take you away from this other person who hurt you. You know, as far as mentally, physically, you have the ability to take yourself away from this person. You know, if you have to crawl away, if you have to walk away, you know, I do see an ending, highly probable, with this relationship. According to the tarot, the advice is coming in as walking away, because otherwise, if you stay, you may just want to be tit for tat. You know, you may feel like you guys can move on, but maybe you'll just hurt one another back and forth with that. So that's one reason why ending this is coming in as a possible solution here. Again, the King of Wands does mean flirting. So if you have all that flirtation out of your system, you know, that's going to be fine. Otherwise, it just signals that someone else is coming into your life and you guys are going to be in flirt mode towards one another. This is also about being a master, you know, mastering all the information that you have, you know, um, mastering your emotions, mastering any emotions of anger that have come in as a result of this person hurting you, mastering whether or not you're going to, stick to your guns, so to speak, and not give this person another opportunity to put you through that type of pain again. Definitely maverick energy here. And you can turn this scenario into a success. That is also what's coming in here, and it's a form of encouragement. It's also somewhat of a warning that an ending, it's not mandatory. However, it could definitely be something that gives you some peace of mind, especially if you have all of this emotion concerned with this person who hurt you. Don't prolong that pain. Yeah. That's the advice coming in here for you. Definitely don't waste your life. If you feel you're wasting your life, you are with the wrong person. For sure. Now, for someone else who wanted a card or two drawn, let's see what's coming in for you. Oh, 2 of Cups coming in here heavily today for multiple individuals. And then there is this Page of Cups coming in. Now, Cups represent Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a water sign, or they could have something to do with what you have going on, whether you realize it or not. The 2 of Cups shows that you are finding your match. Synchronicity is coming in, making sure things are leveled out with some partnership, marriage, or friendship. Ugh. And then there's this Page of Cups coming in as well. This stands for original personality, sensitivity, curiosity, sweet and friendly energy, freshness, playfulness, imaginative, just very, very sensitive with childlike curiosity. So someone could be curious about you, and this could be someone who is worth this lifetime commitment for the other person who wanted a reading. So if you find that there is this playfulness coming in with this other individual coming into your life, that signifies love, that signifies that you guys are cut out for one another. It also shows that you're likely to get married to this person who is very playful. And that's what's coming in as far as your reading. It is coming in with a lot of love and romance there. So another card is coming in, thank goodness, is for career, because that's what I was aiming for, to see what you have going on as far as your career. And there's teamwork coming into play. And you guys are going to be able to work towards goals together with these coins coming in, like so. That's what is being reflected here. So there's a lot of development that can go into teamwork. Yeah. So continue along with the construction or constructive tendencies that you have to be supportive with other individuals here. A business development is being inspired, or it is in progress at this point in time. It is taking shape, taking formation. Share your workload, continue to share your workload, and you're going to see some progress when it comes to your career life. Good looking out with the thumbs up. I'm going to go ahead and do a bottom of the deck pull here for the general collective energy of this reading. Oh, and it's coming in with the 3 of Swords, which shows some disappointment with what someone has going on. Now, by the same token, the 3 of Swords shows, even though there's some discomfort that is evolving or coming from something that's going on, it's also evolving from personal growth as well. So feeling discomfort while not shying away from it, that could be helpful. There could also be a love triangle going on for someone, causing pain and distress. Someone is having dark thoughts, quite possibly, that hit the physical pain centers of the brain. There is some sort of heartbreak or feeling of betrayal, and a heart opener when someone's heart has been breaking open. However, it's leading to beauty and transcendence. And this card also is said to connect with the Tower in a way that it can reshape the foundations of your life. So while there is some discomfort that some of you guys are going through, understand that your life can be reshaped from this. It's like Play-doh. You know, you're losing one shape. However, you're able to work with the pliability of what you have going on, and you can produce another shape. So don't give up. Oh, I like the green. That's nice. All right, let's see what his next action will be towards you. We're going to keep this reading going. And there I was thinking I was dwindling down to the final moments of this video. Let's see. What is this person's next action? What are their next actions likely to entail? What do they have going on? Coming in with you, approaching you. All right, so this is the Ace of Cups. And it did have celebration coming in right behind it, which is, it could be partying, it could be getting married, anything like that. Definitely the Ace of Cups is showing that this person is opening their heart and soul towards you, or your energy. They're trying to open up some avenue of feelings between the both of you. They will be honest with you if you come across this person. There is forgiveness in their heart for anything that was taken the wrong way. Excuse me. There is some type of opening between yourself and this person. This person is feeling their emotions, and they have been feeling their emotions without reacting to them, more or less. And so they're allowing themselves to continue to feel. So they're definitely going to continue feeling however they've been feeling. However, there's this outpouring of emotion that is likely to occur from the highs to the lows and all shades in between, going on back and forth between you and this individual. So they are likely to be open with you if you run across them, and they are likely to be honest if you have any qualms or any questions or anything like that for them. And they possibly have felt like they were closed in and could not speak about something previously. They felt like they had to be hushed about something that they may have wanted to get off their chest. They may have wanted to talk to you about at some point. So if they're going to open up and tell you something, it could be something that they feel you need to know or that they wanted you to know. It's definitely on their mind. Know, though, that this person will be honest, and they want to give you recognition where recognition is due. So, yeah, this person feels that you need to be recognized in some way. Even if they don't talk to you, they may put you out there some kind of way so that you're recognized more clearly for strangers who may not know what type of person you are. Person feels like you need to be recognized. And, when that comes up, it could be that someone feels like you deserve a raise, or you deserve someone who cares about you, and they're not biased. This person just recognizes you for the valuable person who you are. Yes, you're welcome. As far as your purpose, let's see, according to the tarot, what's coming in for the other person. Who wants to get an answer generated here? Okay, you do have a purpose to nurture other people coming into your circle, coming around you. You do have a purpose to take strong action where strong action is necessary in order to help yourself and or others. And to use your supportive ways and your own support system as well in positive ways, to learn from your intuition, to develop your intuition as well. These are all things coming in as your purpose in life. And, to just act in wisdom and act in compassion and to grow in compassion and wisdom. That's also what's coming in for you. Compassion, wisdom, nurturing others, doing something that strong action is required. I mean, it could be that only you can take this strong action that's required here. And just letting other people know that you're there in this supportive fashion. Your support is definitely making a difference. That's your purpose here, to be supportive. And strong action is coming in with this Ace of Wands here. And this is interesting because these corroborate the same energy here. These, this is Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, both of them coming in with this Ace of Wands, shedding light on the answer to your question. So like, let's see, how can I further break this down? With what you have going on, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and this is, the Ace of Wands here. Like if we go into verbatim with the book, the Ace of Wands shows a new passion. So you are being placed in a position to develop a new passion as well. Trust your first instincts with something that you have going on. That is what your purpose is, to learn how to trust your instincts, because you do have a burning idea that must be acted upon. This burning idea that you have, no matter if it's being revealed slowly or if it's been taking a long time for you to work on it, this is actually your purpose. And it's an idea in the back of your mind, coming in along with also being able to help others when strong action is necessary. This is coupled though with you having this burning idea that needs to see the light of day. This thing that you are driven to do is something that can be considered your purpose, because it is your purpose. So that's what your purpose is. You know it, it's within, and you have this urge to do it. And this is what your purpose is. That is your answer. And, it's being backed up by the Queen of Pentacles here. So you are going to be able to work with material goods. You're going to be able to make other people happy by shopping and decorating, even with the Queen of Pentacles coming in, the Queen of Coins. Open it up your home, your house, your home and garden, and share your generous energy, because you have excellent health. You have excellent attention to physical matters. And these are things that are going into your purpose of this strong action, taking strong action that is going to affect and help other people. And it's also something that is going to help you to grow as a person while nurturing others. So your purpose is to actually make a difference that is highly necessary with others. All right, that's just breaking it down really clearly. And, since you had two queens coming in here, I just want to break it down a little bit further, because there's such a reiteration on this queen energy. The Queen of Cups shows deep empathy and deep compassion for all sentient beings. So you have this compassion, and you know what others need instinctively. You're intuitive. Your actions, your words are considered therapeutic to others. They can be continuously therapeutic to others. And that is a part of your purpose as well. There are a lot of people out here who don't even know they need therapy. And you're there to help them because you have understanding. You also have radical insight that can be of service to others. You can grow from your radical insight as you acquire it. A lot of it is just coming from within, and you're being there for others. That's your purpose anyways, to be there for others while remaining true to your own self. And this is definitely not something to be underrated. You don't want to underrate this. This is important. And on that note, see you guys when you're checking out my other videos. Hopefully, you can hit that hashtag and put in up close and personal tarot. And check out a few more readings. You guys are absolutely welcome. My pleasure.